Hello, welcome to another beer review. Right, pretty iconic beer this one. This one's from Belgium, from the Brasserie Dupont, and this is their Saison Dupont. A Saison then coming in at 6.5% ABV. I've had this beer probably the best part of, so what are we now, August, so that's 8 months. I probably had this around about 10 months, 11 months. I purchased this at the Ramsgate Brewery last autumn, so I don't know whether it was last year's version or either way. The best before date is July of 2018, so it's still got what, about 11 months on it, but this kind of style of beer can keep for a long time in a 330ml bottle. So I can tell you a little bit about the brewery before I go into the beer. This brewery was founded in 1950. Brasserie Dupont is on a working farm which dates back to 1759 and has a significant brewing history. In the 1990s, a bread, bakery and cheese making facility were added. Historically, their best-selling beer was the let me try and say this one. Is that rain or is that a moth? Anyway, money. How the hell do I pronounce that? Monetite. No, it's not. Definitely not a tit. That's me. Monetite blonde. I call it that. It's definitely wrong. However, the popularization of the Saison Dupont by the American importer in the 1980s led to the great international popularity for this beer, which provides a link to the historic farmhouse ales of the region. So there you go. Back to this beer, 6.5%, 30 IBUs. Let's crack it open then. There's the bottle cap. Never had this one before, so getting more and more into this kind of style of beer. So it's going to go everywhere. No, not quite. It's got a bit of a bubble going on there. There's about 1.5 inches of froth in the neck there. Into the glass we go. I'm in the live hangout at the moment. It's probably be my last beer of the evening, as you could probably tell. Let that settle. So yeah, lovely kind of straw colour. Fairly clear, lots of very kind of fine particulates just swirling around in the beer. It's a one finger white head. Interesting stuff. Let's get an aroma then. Oh wow, a nice bready, biscuity malt going on there. That very kind of Belgian-esque Easters going on there. Pick up kind of a white grape kind of quality, like a champagne yeast kind of thing as well. Very floral, lemony notes. Definitely picking up a slight biscuity, bready malt. Smells very kind of, you know, almost flowery. Wow. Let's give this a try. This iconic one. Cheers. Wow. That is very bready. Wow, that is nice. Classic Belgian yeast strain. Not overly so. Not overly sour or anything like that. Just a very kind of nice, well-rounded beer. A very nice palate cleanser after quite a few stouts. Not the style of glass, but it's a clean glass, so what the hey. Slightly hazier now, as we've gone near to the bottom of the bottle. Bottle conditioned beer then. Back up to a 1 finger head. Lovely looking beer. See if this changes the aroma or taste. Same aroma. That's cracking. That is really good. This brewery is out of, obviously it's a Belgian beer, Saison stroke Farmhouse. Let me try and pronounce this one then. No, I'm like Tourpes, Hainaut, Belgium. So this beer was added on the September the 18th 2010. So yeah, how many, let me give it, I'm not going to look at that because I want to give it my own rating and I'll compare it. This is on Untapped. Yeah, very kind of a slight lemony touch, but to me this is more about the malts. Biscuity, bready, crackery malt and that Belgian yeast strain. That's at the forefront. Underneath that you've got that kind of waxy lemon zest. Maybe the slight pith, slightly drying on the palate, but very kind of flowery and floral. Lovely beer. For me, that's a 9 out of 10. All day long. 9 out of 10. Lovely stuff. Right. This is out of 97,125 ratings, where I'm currently reviewing this on the 19th of August. And it's coming in at 3.77. So, I don't agree with that. I think it's a much better beer than that. Maybe a lot of people are not used to the style or whatever, and that affects the overall rating. So anyway, enough gassing. If you've had this beer from Brasserie Dupont, this is their Saison Dupont. Saison coming in at 6.5% ABV. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Yeah, glad I cracked it open now. Really good one to try and get hold of if you can. Thanks for watching then. If you're new to our channel, please subscribe. I'll put this beer down in my Belgian craft beer playlist, as well as my Saisons, sours, etc. playlist. That'll be down below. And I'll see you on the next review. Cheers.